my name is Josiah Rea, and I'm going to show you how to convert diacritics using Java. Diacritics are basically text strings with a lot of accents and things in them, like Aramaic text, and what we're going to try to do is take the accents out of that and convert it to plain text like the English language. So here I am inside of NetBeans, which is the preferred IDE for working in Java. And I have a very basic form here with a text box, a button, and a label that you can't quite see. If you look down to the navigator, you can see I have an LBL output there, and it's sitting right next to my button. Now if we come into the source code, this underneath the button action listener is very, very small. It's very simple to do. What we're going to do is we define a variable, input, and we're going to set it to the input text from the input text box. Then we run what's called a normalizer on it. And the normalizer is kind of a complicated function, and what it's going to do is it's going to separate those accents from the letters they're on top of. So if you have an E with a slash on top of it, what you'll see in the string after the normalizer runs is the E and then the slash as its own character. And so it's going to basically space those out for us. So instead of being part of the letters, now they're going to be separate. And if you look at the next line, we're going to do a replace all on this. And that's going to look for those individual characters that we've now spaced out and remove all of the accents from it. And this replace all function right here, this parameter that is being used is a pretty complicated one. And I have to admit, I don't know exactly how it works. I found this while doing research on a site called Stack Overflow. It has a lot of great forums in Java, and somebody put this up and it works like a dream, and it pulls all of the accents and random characters and stuff out of a string. But again, you have to run the normalizer first, because if you run this, it's not going to find any accents because the accents are part of the characters before the normalizer runs. And the last line of code simply sets our now modified string to the This last line of code simply sets the now modified string to the text of the output label. So let's give that a quick run and see what it looks like. All right, here we go. We have our form up, and I'm going to just paste in this test string that I've created with a lot of accents and slashes and stuff, really kind of messing up that word if it were a real word. And we're going to click the convert button, and it puts out the string with the exact same letters that it had before, but without any of the accents. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on how to remove accents or convert diacritics using Java. I'm Josiah Rea.